Sam, an eventful game in West Yorkshire. How do you sum it up?
Yeah, it was a very open game at times. Probably far more open than we wanted it to be, particularly first half. They caused us some problems in their build-up play, which we found it hard to deal with. But likewise, we also caused them lots and lots of problems as well. I said to the players at half-time, this game could be anything today. It was like a basketball game at times. So we sort of tweaked things a little bit. We spoke to the players about having a little bit more control in the game by keeping the ball a little bit better and picking the moments when we actually did look to play forwards and run forwards. And to be honest with you, second half, I thought we were very good at times. They maybe had one or two counter-attacks from our mistakes, but generally, I was really pleased with the second half. I'm just disappointed we didn't take the opportunities that we have, but that's fine, no problem with that. That's something we can go away and work on. The good thing is for us, we're getting in them situations. It's just that final pass or when to shoot, when not to shoot, them sort of things. But yeah, it was a good game.
You made a number of changes quite early on in the second half. Was that just fitness related or was that tactically related as well?
Well, we've got a lot of talented players, not just in the starting 11, but lads on the bench who can change games. We can change the system a little bit, which we did. And these lads have been crying out for an opportunity to play. They've been training really well, and sort of the under-16s, under-17s games that we've had, they've done well. And it's a really strong group. So I just said to the players after the game, everyone's got to be at it and playing well every week to stay in the team. And if it's not quite going for you, for whatever reason, we can make changes. And I understand that some of the boys will be disappointed at times, but they've got to learn to understand that, because you sort of go into a first team environment and that's the way that it is. The most important thing is when we come back in on training on Monday, how they sort of react to being brought off or not playing so well or whatever, and just go again.
Is it just the case, shall we say, of finding the right balance? Because I think it's fair to say we created quite a lot of chances, but we did obviously concede the 3 goals.
Yeah, a little bit at times. I think their goals we're disappointed with from our point of view. But they'll look at that from their point of view and say, well, they were really good goals, and that's football at times. So yeah, we're frustrated with that a little bit, but the young players and the learning about things both with and without the ball, I'd say teams that we're playing against now, they're probably watching our games back, which I'm sure they are, and coming up with systems that can cause us problems. And we said to the players afterwards that teams are showing you respect, they're setting up to try and be difficult to beat and cause you problems, and that's how football is. So we just, in these moments when it happens, we've got to make sure that everyone knows their roles tactically a little bit, and we'll be fine. It was a good game.
Perfect. Thanks for your time.
Cheers, mate.